Well, hello. I don't think I can use my funny voice mod tonight because I don't want to restart the stream. So, we will. Heck yeah. Alright, cool. Okay, let's go. I hope that I'm loud enough. I can turn up my volume. That'll do. I probably won't be streaming too long. Probably only be like an hour. So, probably won't be missing too much if you leave early. All I know is that this one's apparently very good. It's been, what, 15 years? About that, yes. 15 years is a long time to wait. I can't imagine how much I've suffered. You've suffered? It's much case of all time. But now the perfect opportunity has presented itself, at last. I shall have my revenge. What? Merry Christmas! Hello? God, this game is so funny. Bum, bum, bum. Merry Christmas. Hey Nick. Do you know if there are any good waterfalls around here? Waterfalls? Dare I ask why? Duh, Nick, isn't it obvious? I need a waterfall to stand under, preferably if freezing. Huh? Oh, is that part of your spirit medium training? Of course, except I've been slacking off recently. Or lately. I need to brave the elements and be forged anew under the rushing spring waters. Okay. I don't know about any falls per se, but Gourd Lake is pretty close. Oh, darn. Sorry, but them's the breaks. Couldn't you just take a cold shower or something? Good idea. So much for rushing spring waters. Next in the news, a large unidentified animal's been sighted at Gourd Lake. The town is buzzing with excitement. Locals are calling it Gordy, in a tip of the hat to Nessie, the Loch Ness Monster. Though its namesake, Nessie, proved to be a hoax. Locals are confident their Gordy is the real deal. Yawn. Boring. Can't they show real news for a change? Nick? Huh? Tss. The water pressure's kinda low in that shower. You want more pressure, huh? Why don't you go down to the fire department and have them spray you with a hose? Good idea, Nick. Apparently Fey blood is no aid in detecting sarcasm. Honestly, I don't know why their office has a shower. They have a forensics lab in their office, and they need it for chemicals if we get chemicals on you. We interrupt this program to bring you a special news bulletin. Strange occurrences continue at Gourd Lake, but this time it's murder. Gourd Lake again. The body of a man was found in the lake early this morning. The suspect was apprehended, sources inside the police department revealed. That the suspect's name is Miles Edgeworth, age 24. Edgeworth was an up-and-coming prosecutor known for his skill and connections. He was guaranteed a long and rewarding career. Has he thrown it all away? Huh? Edgeworth? What's going on? Edgeworth would never do something like... Nick? Yes, Maya. The fireman yelled at me when I called him. We've got bigger things to worry about than that. They arrested Edgeworth. What? You mean the prosecutor? Yeah, he's the suspect in a murder. What? When? Where? Who? Why? How? I don't know. Let's go find out, Nick. Alright, talk. What to do? Well, what should we do? What do you mean? Let's investigate. We should talk to Edgeworth, or Mr. Edgeworth, and check out the crime scene. You're right. We need more information. Save aimlessness and confusion for later. Any ideas? Well, got any ideas? Not really. I do my best thinking when I'm standing underneath a waterfall. Okay. Hello, gay people. Hello, LGBTs. You know, Nick, we've all been in here one time or another, haven't we? I guess it comes with the territory. It really doesn't. I'm not sure it's something we should mention to too many people. Hi. Hey, Edgeworth, come back. What are you doing here? Nick, I don't think he's, in a very good mood. Well, he is in detention. Were you in a good mood when you were here? So, you've come to laugh at the fallen attorney. Then laugh. Laugh. Well, why aren't you laughing? Nick, should we be laughing? Nah, it's a trick. Laugh when you get mad, or burst into tears. Edgeworth? We don't have so much free time that we can spend it coming down here to laugh at you. Yes, you do. Actually, he's right. I hoped you wouldn't come. I didn't want to see you here. I want you to see me, gay people. Gay people. Not like this. I didn't want to see you like this either. Believe me. Hello. Edgeworth, tell me what happened. Why shut up? What are you going to do about it? Duh, we're gonna help you, that's what. Huh? Oh. Help me, you. Don't be ridiculous. Sorry? You're a novice. You've only been, in 3 trials. Hey! Sure, you got lucky in 103, but your luck's bound to run out someday. You need real skill, right? Experience. Nick, he's insulting you. Nick! Why am I always the one who has to get angry? Hi. The murder took place at Gordon Lake, right? Yes, late last night. The lake is a long way from your offices in the courthouse. Why were you down there? I see no need to tell you. Mr. Edgeworth, you didn't really... Gordy. Huh? I went to see Gordy.
Gordy? What's that?
I'll tell you later. Why won't Edgeworth talk to us? Okay.
This is where it happened?
Yeah, Gourd Lake is in the middle of this park.
I can see some police walking around in there.
Questioning people, probably.
Hey, isn't that Detective Gumshoe over there?
Well, pal, there's enough of us here. Anyone found anything? Sorry, sir, nothing. Idiot, the trial's tomorrow. We need clues on the double. But, sir, there weren't any clues. That's why we arrested that attorney, Mr. Edgeworth. It's clear, sir, he's the one who— Shut up. Gay lawyers, my beloved. Just you try saying that again. I'll make you sorry if you do. So just get out of my face, pal. Hi. Yes, sir.
Detective Gumshoe's kind of scary today.
Hello, welcome back. Cruz. Peh.
Ah. Eek.
Hey, you're that hairy guy, Hairy Butts. Right, Phoenix Wright. Will we ever learn my name? I don't know who Tom Scott is, but that's scary. And just... I am only just now discovering these videos because Cal has video essay disease. I don't know who Tom Scott is. I don't know what you mean. And just what are you doing here, pal? Investigating? Huh? Well, yes, I suppose. Well, I'm here to help. Ask me anything you want. Bring it.
He seems different than usual. I wonder what's up.
His boss is in jail. What do you think's up?
Mr. Edgeworth hasn't actually asked us to defend him yet.
Huh? Oh, you don't say. Oh. Oh. Edgy is super in jail. Yay! Yes, he is. Detective Gumshoe. Cool. Do you know what happened here? I didn't check on Charlie. I'm sorry. Huh? You don't know, pal? No. Wow, okay, Mr. Head in the Fluffy Pink Clouds lawyer. Head in the... Huh? Never mind, I'll tell you. It happened last night around 15 minutes after midnight. There was a boat out on Gourd Lake. In that boat there were two men. One of those men shot the other with a pistol. Super hell for gay murder crimes.
And the shooter was Mr. Edgeworth?
The cop arrived on the scene and arrested him.
How did they get there so fast?
Well, there was a witness. When the report came in, we raced to the lake.
A witness?
Okay.
You don't think Mr. Edgeworth is a murderer, do you?
Absolutely not. It's impossible. I don't care if there's a witness either. I don't believe a lick of it.
Right. Who cares what the witness says? I care. You really believe in him, don't you, Detective?
Of course I do, but the police are pretty sure he's the killer. Nobody's even really taken this investigation that seriously.
Oh no.
After all the help Mr. Edgeworth has been to us, odd to imagine that there's no one standing up to take his side, because he's mean to them.
Well, at least you are, Detective. At least you are.
Defense request.
Do you know who will be Mr. Edgeworth's defense attorney in tomorrow's trial?
He hasn't got one yet.
What? The trial is tomorrow, isn't it?
Well, I don't know the whole story, but apparently no one he's been talking to will take his case.
Well, why not?
Mr. Edgeworth won't tell me. When you guys showed up, I figured he'd ask you to defend him. Unfortunately not. Well, pal, then you got a job to do. Help out Mr. Edgeworth. Prove that badge you wear isn't just some fancy piece of metal. Prove it to me, pal. Show me your attorney.
Aheem.
Who was this witness? Sorry, pal, that's confidential. Anyway, the witness saw everything, apparently. Pretty sure they'll turn up in the trial tomorrow. There was only that one witness? Yup. It's pretty cold out on the lake last night. And it was Christmas Eve, after all. Still, we're being thorough. You never know when you're going to turn up another witness. That's why we're here today, checking things out. So far, we're coming up empty.
Oh, it's Christmas today. I'd forgotten. What are you getting me for Christmas, Nick?
Talk to Santa. Examine. I want to look at the dirt. I feel the winter. Almost Christmas. It is Christmas. In the game. I feel winter's chill from the bare leaf trees today. Sigh. What is it? What is it about winter that turns people into poets? It's the depression.
I don't know, but my toes are starting to feel numb.
Yes, my poetry has that effect on some people. Nick, what does that mean? Sign says Gourd Lake Nature Park. This place is full of families picnicking on the weekend.
But no waterfall.
Maya! Not many picnickers come here for spiritual training, Maya. Okay. I love this family. We'll go look at Charlie. Maya's favorite plant. Its name is Charlie. Maya's gotten the knack of watering it lately. Charlie's been perking up these days.
Yay, Charlie!
Woo, we love your plant. Woo, we love your plant. We're gonna talk to Gay Boy again. Hello. Whoops, no. Please, please, talk to me. Please. Oh, I haven't. Okay. only got one thing to present. Your attorney's badge. Edgeworth, let me defend you. Gay people. Ha. Good one, right? But I'm, hello? What does that mean? Hello? Huh? But I'm not that hard up. Not yet. Why is it phrased like that? Why is it phrased like that? There are so many times through this where I'm like, that sounds kind of suggestive. I'm gonna shut my trap. And now I'm just like, you know what? He literally said something that's extremely suspicious. And I think that's funny. And I have to say it. So, if I have to say something that sounds suggestive, I'm gonna laugh at it. Oh, exactly, Maya. Exactly. Okay, Kenny.
What do you mean by that?
Exactly. Me? Just a wet behind the ears lawyer with only 3 trials under his belt. Never.
What?
My case is near hopeless, right? Every defense attorney I've talked to has turned me down. Yeah. Yeah. What? Simply put, they were afraid they'd lose. It occurred to me that if it might be my fault and they lacked confidence. After all, I did get every single one of their clients declared guilty. There he is. I don't believe it. Regardless, I don't want you involved in this. Gay people real. You in particular, I cannot ask to do this. But I want to help you. Moi. Edgeworth, this is really hard for me to ask. I mean, it doesn't help that you know who is prosecuting. Yeah. But you didn't do it, right? Right? Think what you will. I have only one request. Huh? Stay out of this case.
Why? But Nick is trying to help you.
I know that. But I don't want your help, okay? Hello?
Ah, why not?
Look, just go away and leave me alone. We are all gay people in this chat. I can't believe this.
Nick, Mr. Edgeworth did it, didn't he?
Maya, let's go investigate elsewhere. Elsewhere. He's right.
But Nick,
I'm sorry. I could fix it. I could make him worse. King, you can't fix him. This job. Well, some of us are kinnies. Okay. MQ Phoenix Kenny. He's a Herlock Sholmes Kenny though. I can fix it. Why not make him worse though? It's funny.
Is it true? No one will take Mr. Edgeworth's case?
He can be both. He's already worse. Yeah. He's a bit of a celebrity. Some of you people haven't. Yeah. We don't. I simply hoard kins. It's what I do. If you defend him and lost, your reputation would, be sure to suffer. See, that's where we're different. Because there are some characters that I can where I'm like, they're kinda hot. But most of the characters I can, I'm just like, it just means I'm a disaster. That's it. What's more, the case against him as well, it's pretty solid. I suppose it would be if they have a witness. All my kins are definitely good for you, MQ. We love a confident king. We love a confident king. Gay people will think characters they can are hot and sexy but refuse to feel themselves. This is the problem. Yeah. Gay people just need therapy. That's my take. Okay. I suppose it would be if they have a witness. Hey, pal. Don't tell me you're going to turn your back on him too. No, I'm gay. Remember the Steel Samurai case? Mr. Edgeworth helped you get your client declared innocent. I know. I went to Edgeworth. I tried. He really doesn't want us to represent him. Especially not us, he said. What? Well, that doesn't make any sense, pal. Gay people real. You should have heard him talking about you after that trial. He kept saying, right, over and over. Homosexual activity. That's all I'll say on that.
Nick? I'm not sure that's a good sign.
Neither am I.
Why wouldn't he want your help?
I don't get it. Detective Gumshoe, sir. What, find something? Kinda gay, though. No, sir, not yet. But there was a call from the precinct. They might want to hold an investigation briefing. A briefing? Right, I'm off. Oh. Sorry, pal. I guess you heard. I gotta go. Any last things you want to ask me before I head back? Do I ask him for the autopsy report? That might be outdated. Or do I ask him for his phone number? Huh. Yeah, I'm gonna flirt with this man. You're not coming back, detective? Probably not, pal. So, what should we do if we have something to talk to you about? Right. Here, I'll show you how to get to the precinct. Come down and see me anytime. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Oh hey, Detective Gumshoe. What? We'd like to take a look around the park. In the park. Can we walk around? Yeah. Yeah, no problem, pal. You got my permission.
You know, Nick, I think there's something to be said for talking to people when they're busy.
Yeah, they don't have to, they don't have time to think about not giving you information. Wink.
Right, now let's get investigating.
Okay. Going to the beach. Yeah. Sometimes being bad at your job is actually better. Samurai dog.
Wowzers, this is Gourd Lake?
Yep. I'm not sure it warrants the wowzers, though.
Probably not. But hey, look at the snack stand.
Samurai dogs?
I want a samurai dog, please. I bet they're great.
With a name like Samurai Dog, how could they not be?
They're a little behind the times, though. The kids are all into the Pink Princess now. I mean, like, you know.
Nope. Same. Party crackers.
Huh? Someone left some poppers here. You know, you pull the string, and it goes pop.
Yeah. Oh, wait. It goes pop. Yeah, I know the ones. You see them a lot around New Year's.
Hey, Nick, they might be a clue. Let's take them.
Come on, admit it. You just want to pop them, right?
Was it that obvious?
Poppers. I'm gonna take them. They're mine now. Suppose it couldn't hurt. Huh? Where'd they go?
In my pocket.
My legend. Okay. The hot dog stand, it's closed. The Christmas fringe looks a little half-baked. Let her pop. She just wants to steal things. Good for her. The banner reads Samurai Dogs. Someone needs to redecorate. Wow, Phoenix. So nice. So nice to these poor business owners. I have a... 1 second. MQ. Oh my gosh. I just saw that you clipped the one thing. I'm gonna cry. Be dat do crime. I think dat works. You clipping the gay moments. I just think it's funny. Okay. Gonna look at the benches. A lineup of plastic benches. I guess the idea is you buy a dog and eat it here. I doubt anyone would sit here and eat on a day like this. Except maybe Maya, if she had a samurai dog. Maya would eat the crime scene evidence. And good for her. I think more people should eat crime scene evidence. The trash can is empty. At least the place is well maintained. Huh. I almost didn't see that signpost. Left, boat docks, right, exit. Okay, cool.
Wow, Gourd Lake is really big.
Yeah.
Say, Nick, why is it called Gourd Lake?
Oh. Well, a long time ago they used to grow gourds here.
Wow, no way.
I was sure it was because the lake looked like a gourd from when viewed from above.
You know, like an hourglass shape?
Well, it's shaped like a gourd actually, but that's just coincidence.
Oh, okay.
Okay, we've looked at the things. Let's go. Okay. Gourd.
I like it here, Nick.
Look, someone's camping. That's... They've got guts camping at the scene of a murder.
Hey, Nick. If they were camping here last night, they might know something about the murder.
That's true. Good call, Maya. Let's go talk to him. Okay, Raymond. This SUV has seen better days. Dented all over. It looks pretty smooth to me. I can't believe anyone would drive their car down here. No camping. Sign says no camping. Any place to pitch your tent.
Wait, what if the sign said no setting tents on fire?
I don't think they have signs like that.
Oh.
Yeah. I think it's good. I think that's how it should be. There's food and some magazines on a sheet. It takes pretty tough skin to camp in this cold. This game is just harassing people, and I think that's good.
Hey, Nick.
What? Don't tell me you're hungry again.
No. I'm just wondering, why are camping pots and pans made of aluminum?
Didn't talk about any of that in any of the law books. Hey, it's just Goose Game, but yeah, exactly. You go around stealing things and harassing people.
So there's no law saying they have to be made out of aluminum then?
I'm not having this conversation. The cords are all tangled up and it's getting annoying, so I'm gonna move them. Okay, that should be better. My desk is so cramped right now. Okay. The trees grow quite thick here. Further back, the trees fade into the shadow where the sunlight can't reach them. Okay. Looked at everything, so let's look over here. Camera. The camera has a mic and some sort of attachment. It must take pictures when triggered by a noise.
Wow, cool. Let's try it out. Cough. Hi, I'm Nick. Huh? Maybe I'm not saying it loud enough. Hey, I'm Nick. Huh?
Will you stop that?
Maybe it's broken.
Don't kick it. Maybe it isn't set up to respond to voices.
Well, what then? These things?
The party poppers?
Oh. Well, it responded.
Yeah! I don't know what voice to do for her.
Hey you, get your hands off of that. Eek! What in the Sam Hill? Look what you done. There goes the whole roll of film. What? Huh? Sorry. Sorry's not gonna pay my bills. Y'all know how much. Oh, so like a southern accent, maybe? Y'all know how much a roll of that film costs. I'll pay you back. What were y'all thinking setting off a party popper in a place like this? Well, what? Don't try and play stupid with me just because you think I'm some country bumpkin. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I know what y'all Yanks think. Oh, I was right. Okay, cool. I say, those southern folks talk with an exaggerated drawl. They must be dumb. Well, let me tell you, just because I might be dumb don't mean we all are. Legend. Nick, help. And who are you now? Her chaperone? Yeah, no, rather, we're sort of friends? Just figure out what y'all are gonna say and say it for bejesus's sake. Bejesus. God, that is something a country person would say. God, I'd rather sit through one of Papa's drawls than listen to you stutter all day. Oh boy. I guess we should pay for for the film. Watch it. Yes, ma'am. One sec, though. I'll pay later. I'm really sorry. Hello. That happened. What? Can't you see I'm changing the film on my camera here? Someone, I'm not naming any name, but someone used up a whole roll. Sorry. That didn't work. Wonder if I have anything to show her that would get her attention. What? Okay. Show. Is this just where I start showing everyone the badge? Okay, back. Present. Badge. This is my badge. Aren't badges supposed to be all shiny and impressive? You a cop or something? I'm a lawyer. What? Y'all ain't... I am... I'm too tired to try and read this. Y'all ain't gonna try and pull one of them lawsuits on me for that, over that film now. Cause I'll have y'all know I'm a fighter and I've wrestled meaner looking things than you. No, that's not it at all. We're here to investigate a murder that took place here on the lake. A murder? Sounds cool. Why didn't y'all say that in the first place? Go ahead and ask me anything you like. Finally, some cooperation. You too. Y'all can come out of hiding now. I won't bite hard. Come to think of it, where did Maya get to? Sorry. I was feeling a little overwhelmed. Oh my god. The culture cap and all. Never mind you, honey. I can't talk yank. Ma'am. I can talk yank for y'all, or yeah, if it pleases you. Thanks. I think I'll be okay. Great then. I'm Lotta Hart. The names in this game. But y'all can call me Lotta. I'm here for photographing meteor showers for a research project. Mighty pleased to meet ya. Okay. Talk. What happened?
Oh yeah, when was that murder anyway? I haven't seen much television lately. It happened late in the night on Christmas Eve. That's so, Christmas Eve. A man on a boat was shot. Did you see anything? Well, let me see. A boat, you say? I reckon I might have seen one. Not so sure, though. Y'all gotta remember I've been watching this here lake for a good 3 days now. Seen enough boats to choke a mule. Kinda hard to remember which I've seen when. Ah. Lotta.
So, what is it, you do, Lotta?
Huh? Me? Haha. You don't really want to know that, do you? Actually, I'm a research student in Country U. Right, right in the heart of Heartland. God.
Wow, neat. Nick, she's a
I'm so tired.
she's a research student at a university, Country U.
So I hear.
So, when did you come up here?
Let me see. I guess it was about 3 days ago? What are you photographing? Didn't I tell you that already? Meteors. Yep, meteor showers. How is the mic gonna pick that up? Falling stars. Oh, hello? Hello? Thank you for the follow. Thank you, welcome. Just a little wave. Okay. The camera.
That's quite the camera you have there.
Y'all better know it. It's German made. A genuine Soligan? Isn't that where they make knives? Knife camera. Yes.
So, what's that device you have stuck to the camera?
Huh? Device?
Your camera went off all by itself when I fired my party popper.
Oh, that? That mic triggers the shutter whenever it detects certain sounds. It's programmed to pick up loud noises right now.
A programmable camera? Neat!
Okay. Heck yeah. Bird noises. Woo, we love your birds. Woo, we love your birds. Okay. Move. Boat rental shop.
Nick? What is this place?
Boat rental shop. Closed for Christmas, it seems. I guess a murder taking place on one of the boats won't be good for business either.
Yeah. Boats. I've never ridden on a boat.
Really? Well, then how about we go out on one when the trial is finished?
Hey, good idea. You bet.
Cool. Boating with the family. Okay. A small boat rental shop. Doesn't look like anyone is around. Boats, my beloved. Man, now I just want to go canoeing again. I like canoeing. It used to be like, I had like a phase where I hated boats, and I'm just like, I want to go on the water again. I miss swimming, and I miss boats. I'm terrified of the ocean, but I will go out on a lake. As long as I can see land, I am fine. They're probably closed because it's Christmas. Yup. Trees. There's more forest off that way. Doubt I find any helpful clues in there. Okay. Boats. There's some boats floating at the dock. Was one of these boats used in the murder, I wonder? Murder boat. Murder boat.
Nick?
Huh?
I changed my mind. I don't really want to go for a boat ride.
Okay. I don't really see much over here, so... We're gonna go visit Gumshoe. Or if he's here or not. I don't know if he's here.
Huh. Looks like Detective Gumshoe isn't here.
Something wrong, miss. No, turning yourself in. Okay, what did you do? Shoplifting, larceny, public indecency?
No, none of those things. We're looking for Detective Gumshoe. Is he around?
Don't frame her again. She's already been through the court system. She doesn't need that again. Gumshoe. Oh yeah. He's in a meeting right now. I don't think he'll be out anytime soon.
Okay, we'll come back. Ah!
You do that. Oh, and go straight home and stay out of trouble. No more shoplifting, you got that?
Do I look like a criminal or something?
Police to Maya, is this a suspicious figure? She does want to steal things every time we see anything that she could steal in theory. So I think the shoplifting thing is maybe a little bit valid. Except it's not murder. At least it's not murder. It's still rude, though. Like, that's not... A grown man shouldn't be saying that to a 17-year-old, being like, don't go shoplifting, kiddo.
Do I look like a criminal or something?
People don't like your outfit, I guess. People are mean and cruel to her. Salmon. Oh, old school computers. No clues here. Plushie. Hey, is that the police department's mascot? That's the Blue Badger. It was my idea. I made it. It's my mascot. I see. How nice. I'll get him assigned mascot of the Criminal Affairs Department if it's the last thing I do. Good luck. Look at this dude. This must be the chief of detectives here. He's glued to his computer screen. What? Gord Lake? Gordy sighted. I don't believe it. Shouldn't he be reading something more important? He's a police officer, Mr. Wright. What do you expect? Is Gordy real? I want to know if Gordy's real. Also, Blue Badger. Must be one of the detectives who mumbles something to himself. Your mama could see you know she'd be crying? A break and spit it out, you low-life scumbag. He must be doing image training for interrogations. No, I didn't. I know about the Blue Badger. I've seen images of the Blue Badger on the internet. Gordy Freeman. I'm so sad I don't have access to my... Valid. I'm trying to be close to the microphone, so it might not pick up my mouth moving too much on my model, but hopefully you guys will be able to hear me, at least. Because I gotta be quiet or my mom will attack kill name. Attention. We're gonna go talk to... He's not here. No.
Anything back here? Okay, no. Are you crying, bro? No sobbing. No sobbing in my chat. You're not allowed to have emotions. Wah. Attention center. Already the gourd. Edgeworth gone. I wanted to be gay people, but they took him away. This mean. Wait, is this the song that they used for What's Her Face? Isn't this the April May music? She's an April May. It sounds so similar. It might just be the placeholder music that they use for, like, female NPCs? Maybe? I don't know. Because this sounds a lot like the April May music. I'm not the music major here. MQ. MQ help. We are gay and little fools. Oh, I think I figured out how I can talk to my microphone and still have it pick up my mouth, kind of. Aha! I just have to angle my computer. It's generic music, I don't know what it's called. Ah. Yeah. I just want to talk to Edgeworth and gay people. Salmon. Water. Camera is rigged to respond to noise. No one responds to loud noises like a party popper. Or a gun. Can I look at more things? What am I supposed to do? Or redacted. I don't know what that means. The song is... That's great. Boat rental? Dirt. These are the detectives' desks. There are computers and files on each one. Funny, they're a lot tidier than I expect. Let's go to the Let's go to the detention center and solve. I guess the detectives don't spend a lot of time at their desks. A poster of a female police officer. Wait, no, that's the latest Babes in Uniform calendar. My bad. Sir, why do you have that in your office? Why do you have that in your place of work?
by maybe gay people. That's all she wrote. Detention center. Did you examine? I didn't see much there, but I guess we'll check it again. I looked at when the vent is sus. Boat. That. Yeah, I looked at everything here. Not picking up anything else. Oh, look at the sand. Valid. Yeah, they're not as fun as the actual court cases. The actual court cases are very fun. Any sliding? Not in this area. Then I went over here and looked around. I talked to her. Looked at the camera, looked at the mic, looked at the trees. The no camping, car. No, I didn't. I thought I wouldn't need to because we already... Okay. Lada? Yeah? So your camera triggers on loud explosion noises. Yup. Actually, the victim in the case we're researching was shot with a pistol. A pistol? Right. Now, wouldn't a gunshot make a similar noise to our party popper? I guess it would. Your camera didn't get a picture of the murder, did it? Hey! Y'all are pretty bright. Huh? I see what you're saying. Tell you what, I'll have a look-see at my film. It would have been a photo taken late last night. I checked him once, didn't remember if there was anything on him though. But, what if I got something? I could be your witness to a genuine murder. Yeehaw! I'll go check that film. Y'all come back now. Y'all be here? Wow. She went inside her SUV. I guess we should come back later. Suv. Now do we go see the boy? We go see our boy, Gummy Shoe. I guess Detective Gumshoe was still at that meeting. Hey! Thanks for coming down, pal. Why is the dog barking? Oh, but please. Oh my gosh, I have to go deal with the dog real quick. Be right back. Pain. Okay, back. Hello. So...
Detective Gumshoe.
We just finished the meeting, for better or for worse. I get the feeling we're in for some bad news. Gumshoe. Do you know anything about the victim yet? No. Still can't ID him.
Has Edgeworth said anything?
Not a word.
Meeting.
So, how did the meeting go? Can't tell you, pal. You're a lawyer. True. You know. I don't know what to believe anymore. Sure, Mr. Edgeworth's human like you and me. Still. With the feeling that if he'd done something wrong, he wouldn't go hiding it. Just the kind of guy he is. Why can't anyone else see that?
So they think Mr. Edgeworth did it.
Well, the trial's starting tomorrow as scheduled.
I see.
Hey, in the end you did tell us about the meeting. Don't go telling anyone else, pal. Yes, sir. And do me a favor. Stand by Mr. Edgeworth. He needs help, and you're the ones to give him, or to help him. I'm sure he's got some reason why he won't talk to us.
Thanks, Detective Gumshoe.
Okay, cool. Trusting Edgeworth. Okay, people. Okay. My mic thing is wanting to move. Stay there, please.
Detective Gumshoe. How come you trust Mr. Edgeworth so much?
Well, I think that is obvious. Gay people. We got a strong working relationship, us two. Trust each other, and that's how it works.
A working relationship?
See, Mr. Edgeworth always gets his defendants declared guilty every time. Yeah, his methods might be a little extreme at times, but there's a reason. Trust our investigation, see? Trust us to get the right man. That's why I work extra hard, pal. Gotta earn that trust he places in us.
I see.
Mr. Edgeworth is a man you can trust. And you have my word on that. I'd keep... Gumshoe is like his only friend, and also his employee who's, yeah. Man needs therapy. All the characters need therapy. I diagnose every Ace Attorney character with trauma they need therapy for. Autopsy report. I was wondering, did you ever get that autopsy report? Oh, that? Yeah, I made a copy for you. Autopsy report added to the court record. Thank you.
Nick?
Huh?
Can you show me the photo of the victim? That face.
Somebody you know?
I don't know. Just have this feeling that I met him somewhere a long time ago.
You're 17. You would be like a child. Huh. Let's go talk to What's-Her-Face again. Let's go see Lotta. I don't like having to walk around. Okay, there we go. Hello. Hey, y'all.
Lotta!
Wait up a sec. We got a bingo.
Bingo.
My automatic camera took 2 photos last night.
Hey!
This is them. Take a look. That looks so funny to me. Wait. See? He's shooting him with that pistol. It looks like that, yes. You can't really tell who that is shooting. The pictures or something. They sure look like something. I like them. I think they're funny. Okay. Yeah, well, there was enough fog out there last night to strangle a bullfrog. But you know, seeing these photos reminded me of something.
What?
Saw the murder happen. I'm a witness.
What? Are you serious?
Of course.
How do you forget? Never mind.
Y'all reckon I should tell the cops? I guess. I reckon so. What's that? Now don't y'all go trying to mock my accent. I'm a sensitive lady. Hey, so I'm off to talk to the cops. Y'all can have this photo. Later. Wait, Lotta. What? Can't y'all see I'm kinda busy? Tell us what you saw too, please. Nice try, honey, but I wasn't born yesterday. I'm a witness, and that means I'm on the side of justice. And that means the cops. You sure about that? You sure about that? I'd sooner eat the south side of a northbound skunk than tell you.
Lotta.
Oh my gosh, she uses so many phrases. Don't let your skivvies in a bunch. Don't let it get your skivvies in a bunch. Friends today, enemies tomorrow. Or was it the other way around? No matter, I'm gone. Hey, maybe they'll let me do some testifying. Hot darn. Why can't they let her say the damn word? Did they reach their dam limit? No more dams for that?
She left. Well, that's one more witness. What do we do now, Nick?
Well, if she saw something, there's not much we can do about it. The question is, what exactly did she see? She doesn't want to. I guess we'll find out in the trial tomorrow. Okay. Somebody here?
Looks like the police have given up their interviewing.
Hey. Santa Claus? Santa Claus? Santa Claus and my East Attorney funny lawyer came? Santa?
Nick, I think Santa's mad at you.
Long time no see, Nick. Huh?
Nick?
Santa Claus.
Nick, you know Santa? Wow, Nick and Saint Nick. Hey, I see the connection.
Don't be ridiculous. Dude, it's me. Larry! Let's go. Let's go. He looks nothing like Larry. Larry? What are you doing here? Isn't it obvious? I'm working my day job. So samurai dogs, want one? Gonna get money for dates, you know? Like, my girl... Science? Can't? Deserves the best. Can't? Not another model, I hope. Oh, Kant is a fine, fine woman, Nick. Beyonce? Okay. Like Beyonce. Okay. Good to know. I don't know how to pronounce words well. But it was like her idea, I wear this costume. She was all like, you go girlfriend, you know. She bought this costume for me. That's great, Larry.
Wow, a Santa costume. She must be really nice.
Whoa, cute. Nick, who's she? She's not my what? No, she is not. Could be BS saying I have no proof I'm right on any of the names I pronounce. Handshake.
I'm his partner, Maya Fey. I'm, the little sister. Sister?
Wow, Nick, must be tough. Working 9 to 5 having to take care of a little sister.
No, I'm not Nick's sister. I'm my older sister's little sister.
Huh? Sounds great. Don't worry, Maya. He's not listening. Gun to Larry's head? Why are you putting a gun to his head? Gonna shoot this man. Gonna pull an Edgeworth and shoot this man in a boat? Hey, Larry. He is. Yeah, it's the spray bottle. When something smells. What does that mean? Oh, it's the butts. Oh my gosh, okay. There was a murder here last night. And since you work here, have you heard anything?
Nick, you're wasting your time. Last night was Christmas Eve. He was with Beyonce, obviously. He wouldn't have been standing out here in the cold.
Huh? I think what you just said caught him off guard, Maya. No, it's just, Beyonce's not in town right now. She's in Hawaii on a photo shoot. A model, I knew it. Well, anyway, there was a murder here on the lake. The trial's tomorrow. Huh? Neat. The defendant is Edgeworth. Miles Edgeworth. Why do I keep pulling that up on accident?
Nick? Why would Larry know Edgeworth?
Whoa, Nick. You don't mean that. You don't mean that Miles Edgeworth, old Edgy. Yeah, he's a murder suspect. Whoa, murder.
Huh? You know Edgeworth, Larry?
Yeah, of course. Edgy was in the same class as us in grade school.
What?
Dog.
Tell me about the dogs.
Huh? Oh, you mean the samurai dogs?
Why are they samurai dogs? I mean, they kind of look gourd-shaped.
Hehehehe. Well, originally they were gourd dogs, you know, like guard dogs.
Ouch.
The samurai thing was Beyonce's idea. Oh, she's my woman, you know. She was all, change your name and you go, girlfriend. She made me that banner. Man, the kids can't get enough of those samurai dogs.
Something about that just seems wrong.
Oh, and guess what? We're getting a ton of customers here at the lake. What with the big news?
The big news.
Yeah, Gordy.
Gordy?
Gordy Freeman.
So, Mr. Edgeworth was your classmate, Larry?
Yeah, Nick and him. I used to hang out all the time. Nick, him, and I used to hang out all the time.
Wow, I never knew.
Don't get me wrong, he's always been kind of stick in the mud. Studying all the time, trying to be like father.
Like his father?
Wah wah. Yeah, Edgy's pops was a famous defense lawyer back in the day.
Wow. Wait, you said defense lawyer.
Yeah?
Wait a second. But Edgeworth is a prosecuting attorney.
What? Edgy's got a proboscis on his knee? How does he know what a proboscis is?
No, he's a prosecuting attorney. That's like the total opposite of a defense lawyer.
Huh? Go figure. Aheem. He always used to talk about defending the weak who were unable to defend themselves. Man, he used to go on and on about man's duty to society and all that. What a bore. I wonder what changed his mind, though. You know what, Nick?
Nick?
The funny lawyer game's making me emotional. I don't like this.
What's Gordy?
Huh? You mean you don't know? It's here in this very lake. A giant, mysterious monster. Gordy.
A monster?
Yeah. Check it out. This is an article from yesterday's newspaper. There's a photo.
Wow, it's really real.
Gordy.
Nick, a monster, a real monster.
Yeah. Probably just a log or something. Right? If you liked this demo edition of if you like this demo edition of Miles Edgeworth the Trauma, you'll love the rest of the trial. Catch me crying over fictional men. Okay. Hey, there's a quote here from the person who took the photo. What's this? I set the camera to automatic, and when we got into the frame, I heard a loud bang like an explosion, followed by the sound of something slipping into the water.
I wish I could have seen it.
Why would there be a sound like an explosion? Larry, can I borrow this article from you? Sure, no problem. That'd be $1 million.
1 million?
Grow up, Larry. Give me that. Okay. I have no time for your tomfoolery. Okay, I don't think we need to be here. Okay, there we go.
Not a gumshoe in sight.
If you're looking for Detective Gumshoe, he's in the questioning room. Apparently an important witness turned up. He'll be there for a while.
Lot of heart. It has to be.
Uh-oh. what's this? You know, my eyes have been getting pretty bad lately, Nick. Actually, the photo's blurry, Larry. It was taken last night. Last night? Is there anyone else we can talk to? We can talk to him about the article? I don't know. Oopsie. Sorry, Nick. I don't know much about that. Just a simple vendor of samurai dogs, dig. Office, okay. What is it?
Oh, nothing. It's just something's been bothering me. Could you show me that autopsy report once more? Hey, I remember now. This guy. He's a lawyer that was at that office Mia worked at. I met him once when I went there to hang out with Sis. That office? Wait, you mean Grossberg's office? Right, that guy. That was the last name I expected to come up. Maybe we should go talk to him for old time's sake. It's been 2 trials. Where's 1 trial? Still hasn't found a replacement photo, I see. Ah, that old, familiar clearing of the throat. Aha, you're Maya's something, are you not? I was her understudy as Phoenix Wright. Aha, and you're Mia's something too, are you not? Her little sister, yes.
You've grown. Hello, Mr. Why do people keep calling him Mr. Hemorrhoids? Why is he Mr. Hemorrhoids? Ah, you've come to look a lot like your sister, you know. Takes me back. Ah, the days of my youth. The scent of fresh lemon, you see. Mr. Grossberg, sir. That's ominous. Ah, yes, I beg your pardon. Of course you came back here to discuss something. What is it then? Something the matter? There was a murder last night. A murder? You haven't heard? I just got up, you see. Kinslat. Well, Miles Edgeworth shot someone with a pistol. Edgeworth? What? Who did he shoot? Well, the identity of the victim is still unknown. This is terrible news indeed. Guess he hadn't heard anything. That painting. Mr. Grossberg, what happened to that painting? Oh, yes. I do not think it shall ever be coming back home to this office. I can't exactly claim it was stolen. I suppose it's my just desserts, old bitter desserts. Strange. Feel as though I've seen this man somewhere before. Ah! Did you remember? He was a lawyer, here in my office. That's Hammond, Robert Hammond.
Mr. Hammond.
And you say the man Miles Edgeworth shot. Say this is the man that Miles Edgeworth shot.
Yeah.
Talk. Robert Hammond. Who is this Hammond guy, anyway? Mr. Hammond. Okay, gameplay. Horrible noises. Horrible noises. He was the defense attorney in that case. That case? There's so many that cases. Yes, the DL6 incident. DL6? Why does that sound so familiar? Perhaps you remember. Sure, someone mentioned it during the trial for Mia's murder. This is that case. I don't know what that means, but okay. Oh, okay. As an incident where the police were at a loss, so they used a spirit medium.
Wait, you don't mean... Was that medium my mother?
Yes, my dear. The spirit medium, Misty Fey, your mother, contacted the spirit of the victim, but the case was a loss. No conviction was made. Can't tell me on the DL6 incident. The DL6 incident, yes. Happened 15 years ago. Very strange case indeed. They never caught the they never caught the criminal, right? Correct. Misty Fey used her power to talk to the spirit of the late victim. Her testimony led to charges being laid out against one man. But Mr. Hammond won the case and the suspect was declared innocent.
And the police blamed my mother, calling her a fraud. You were the one who helped her out then, right, Mr. Grossberg?
Yes, quite.
Thank you.
No, please, don't mention it. DL6. Never thought I'd hear that name again.
Oh, but wait. What does that case have to do anything with Mr. Edgeworth?
It has everything to do with Mr. Edgeworth, my dear. The victim of the DL6 incident was none other than his father, Gregory Edgeworth.
What? His father?
If you want to know more, you should ask him yourself. Show him this. I'm sure he'll talk to you.
Wait. This is a photograph of my mother. Wow.
The elevator. Hi. we're gonna resurface some of your hidden traumas. Hi. What's this? I'll cry. Then cry. Grossberg, go ask about his dead dad, lol. Good. There will only be pain. I was hoping you'd gotten my message the first time. Edgeworth, what about your defense? It's no concern of yours. Guess he hasn't found anyone yet. Mom. What happened? Can I ask you about the murder? Right. I'll ask you again. Just leave me alone. Please try to understand. I'm not doing this to prove I'm tough, or because I look down on you. I'm starting to think you aren't trying very hard to find a defense attorney. Yeah. I just don't want you anywhere near this case, understand? But... Why'd you go to Gourd Lake? I have no intention of telling you. Nor apparently would you tell Detective Gumshoe.
Detective Gumshoe was really worried about you.
You want to talk about your dead dad? Let's talk about your dead dad. Edgeworth? It's only been a matter of hours since you last visited. Yet you've made incredible progress in your investigation. I'll admit it, I'm impressed, right? You were always single-minded in your work, though. Once you start on something, you always see it through, don't you? Don't get used to it, lol. About the DL6 incident. Right, DL6. I didn't want you to find out about it. That is why I refuse your offer to defend me. I'm sorry if it sounded like I thought you weren't up to the job. I just wanted to keep you away from DL6. So, do you still think it would have been better for me to stay away? I don't know. But I see no point in hiding it from you now. Very well. Ask whatever you like, and I will answer to the best of my abilities. Okay. Who would have thought there would be a photo? Edgeworth, did you shoot him? What do you think, right? I don't think you're the kind to point a gun at anyone. No.
So you didn't shoot him?
No, I didn't. It wasn't me. Whoops, no. Talk. The L6 incident. Okay. The DL6 incident. That was when my father died. Right before my eyes. He was shot and killed, and I saw it all. My memories from that time are foggy. I suppose it's a self-defense mechanism. In any case, the suspect was arrested, a man. It's pretty clear he was the only one who could have killed my father. The spirit medium they used to talk to my late father said the same thing. It was an attorney by the name of Robert Hammond that cleared the suspect's name. And Hammond is the victim in the Gourd Lake murder. Correct.
That spirit medium, that was my mom.
What? You mean your... It's strange. I thought that terrible incident was about to end, and now... this. About to end? The DL6 incident happened 15 years ago. 15 years ago, on December 28th.
December 28th?
Uh-oh. The statute of limitations on the case runs out in 3 days. What?
Nick, what does that mean?
Ba-bum. When a case's statute of limitations run out, legally the case never happened. 3 days from now, DL6 will be closed forever.
What happened to the suspect? The one who got off innocent?
I don't know. He disappeared from public view. No one knows where to. If he's still alive, he'd be about 50 years old now. I guess I can understand why he'd go into hiding. It'd be hard to live a normal life after being a murder suspect in such a big case. Okay, your father.
So was your father a lawyer?
He was. Gregory Edgeworth. He was quite famous at the time, apparently.
So you were sort of trying to follow in his footsteps.
I'd rather not talk about it. Right? Huh? Pains me to ask you this now.
I know. You want us to defend you.
Yes. Will you? Of course we will. Ah, who could have guessed this day would come? Not me. It's my chance to finally pay you back.
Pay him back?
Pay me back? For what? I don't remember ever doing anything for you. Never mind. I guess you really don't need to know. Huh. My letter of request. Please give it to Detective Gumshoe. Gay people. Woo. Well, I guess we should go. Or we should...
What's that? Earthquake. Nick, it's a big one. Wow. It's calming down.
Well, that was scary. Huh? Huh? Where's Edgeworth?
There. He's on the floor in a ball, shivering. I guess he doesn't do so well with earthquakes.
I've heard of running, but curling up in a ball.
Well, I guess we're done.
I want to give him a hug. I want to give him a hug. Why won't it let me hug him? I cry.
Mr. Edgeworth doesn't seem like he's going to stand up anytime soon. Let's go, Nick.
Right. Why is that making me legitimately sad? Oh my gosh. I hate the funny lawyer games making me sad. We have to give Edgeworth's letter of request to Detective Gumshoe. Okay. What? What's going on here?
Eek!
What's wrong, Detective? This wild lady comes in here just a while ago. Said she came to talk to y'all after hearing what Mr. Wright had to say. What's this all about, pal? Lot of heart. What are you going around finding more witnesses? You want to give Mr. Edgeworth the death sentence, pal? No, not at all. Just, I mean, she did see something. There's nothing I can do about that. Can't go around covering up evidence. Try to say something about the way I do my job? No, sir. So, what did Miss Lottahart say, or Miss Hart say? Oh. Okay, that was weird. I don't know what that was. Sometimes your body feels like it's gonna shut down. That was... Oh, okay. She says she saw Mr. Edgeworth fire the pistol. And holding back a speech about Wright and Edgeworth's quest for truth. Stop me. Do it. Do it, go off. Okay. What? She even had a photograph to prove it. Right, I saw that too. But you really can't tell from the photo who it is shooting. That's why she's going to enlarge the photo. She said it will drop the quality a mite, but it should let us see who's who. She can do that? Okay, so there's going to be an enlarged photograph that shows Edgeworth in the act. Great, just great. Send the speech. Send the speech. Okay. In any case, she's gonna be the one to testify tomorrow. Do it! Do it! Do it, coward! Huh? What happened to the other witness? Well, apparently there was a cancellation. A cancellation? I'm afraid tomorrow's gonna be a life-and-death report, Mr. Edgeworth. We got a witness who says she saw the very moment of the murder. And we got a photo taken when the shot rang out. I'd say that sounds like a pretty unwinnable case. But wait, what did Mia used to say? If he's innocent, there's gotta be something I've overlooked. Edgeworth. Sounds like Mr. Edgeworth is gonna ask the state to assign a public defender. I was just asked to file the paperwork. But you still got time, pal. Go talk to him again for me, please. You have to convince him. You have to make him let you defend him, please. I know you're the only one that can do it, pal. You're the only one who can save Mr. Edgeworth. We got it. Okay, look what I got. Oh. Hey, you did it, pal. Glad I waited till the last minute to file those papers. I'll rip them up and start a new one for you. Thanks, detective. We'll see you in court tomorrow, then. Good luck, pal. Hey. You guys feel that earthquake a little while back? I was worried. Worried? We're fine. I've lived out here my whole life. I'm pretty used to them by now. Oh, I wasn't worried about you two. I was worried about Mr. Edgeworth. Oh, right. He did seem to overreact a little now that you mention it. Yeah, well, I'm not surprised. It's a pretty big quake. I'm gonna go check on him. You two go eat and get your rest for tomorrow's trial. Later. At least somebody's checking on him. God. I wonder what it is with Mr. Edgeworth and earthquakes. I wonder. Yeah, exactly. I think I know a little bit enough about this. I didn't know it was this case. I thought this case was in a later game. It's wild that it's in the first one, to me. He was never that scared of them when he was in school. earthquake-based PTSD. Then again, I only really got to know him in 4th grade. Transferred to another school after that. I wonder what happened to Edgeworth. Trauma. I want to be in court. I want to do funny court case. Let me do funny court case. I love the court segment so much. Hi. Karma. That's right. Manfred von Karma. He's the best prosecutor there is. Or he hasn't lost a case in his 40-year career. He's a god of prosecution, right? A god.
Not a single case?
He'll do anything to get a guilty verdict. Anything. Good night. Have good sleep. Sounds like someone else I know, Edgeworth. You don't understand. I mean, he'll really do anything. Manfred von Karma is a man to be feared. That's quite a claim coming from someone who forges evidence. He taught me what it really means to prosecute. What? Oh no. Pain. Okay. Just picture a prosecutor as vicious as me, multiplied by a factor of 10.
So he was your teacher then, Mr. Edgeworth?
Something like that.
And he's trying to get you found guilty. What a creep. Oh, wait. Maybe he's planning on losing on purpose to help you out.
Not a chance. He hasn't lost once in 40 years. 40 years? He's as ruthless as me times 20.
That's pretty ruthless.
Like I said, he's a god among prosecutors. I guess that's something like Mia was, I guess that's something like Mia was to me. Speaking of Mia, Maya?
Uh-huh.
We could really be using Mia's help right now, don't you think?
Oh.
Huh?
I can't. Sorry, I tried. I really tried, but I couldn't reach.
You couldn't reach?
I think it's because I haven't been training. My powers are weak again.
Oh man, what bad timing.
I'm really sorry. I'll try my best.
I hope so. Give her some emotional support, bro. What are you whispering about? Oh, it's nothing. Well, it's time. Let's head in. Court. Old man. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Miles Edgeworth. Whoopsie. 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 The defense is ready, Your Honor. What voice do I give him? Mr. von Karma, is the prosecution ready? Fool. You seriously think that I would stand here were I not completely prepared? That's the best I can do. Right, my apologies. You even got the judge scared. Very well, your opening statement, please. Decisive evidence. Decisive witness. What else could possibly be required? Nothing, of course. That should be fine. The prosecution may call its first witness.
What's with this guy? Is he royalty or something? How am I supposed to fight against this?
I call the detective in charge of this case, Detective Dick Gumshoe.
Okay, Gumshoe's first. Let's see how this goes. Gumshoe, hello.
Describe the incident now. Yes, sir. Ow! My back.
Detective Gumshoe looks nervous.
Please take a look at the map. Okay.
The murder happened late Christmas Eve around midnight. There was one boat in the middle of the lake. There were 2 men on the boat. Now there happened to be a woman camping there or here at the edge of the lake. At 12:10 a.m. she heard 2 pistol shots. Then the boat started to move. He went towards the boat rental shop.
Testify to the court about the arrest, now.
Wait, Mr. Von Karma.
Yes?
Actually, I'm the one that's supposed to be handling these proceedings. I don't like his finger waggle. Rage. Okay.
Wrong. There's only one thing you need to do here. You will slam down your gavel and say the word guilty. That is your role.
Yes, of course, you're quite right.
No, he's not.
Okay. Station. Oh, okay. A man called into the station around 30 minutes after midnight. We headed to the scene of the crime as fast as we could. That's where we found Mr. Edgeworth. Now, I didn't suspect him of anything at all, but the next morning a body was found in the lake. I had to arrest Mr. Edgeworth.
I see. Very well. Begin your cross-examination, attorney. Now.
Oops.
Punch this man into the sun.
Okay. Press. You received a call from a man.
Yep.
But you said there was a woman camping there. And she was the one who heard the 2 gunshots, right?
Why does his voice sound like that? Why does his voice sound like a garbage compactor? I don't like this man.
That woman and the man who called the report are 2 different people, obviously.
Different people.
There were 2 witnesses. Their testimonies were quite similar, however. Today I've summoned the woman who was camping.
The woman who was camping, a lot of heart.
What happened next, detective?
His voice is painful. Okay. How long was it between receiving the report and your arrival at the lake? Well, I'd say it was about 3 minutes. That's pretty fast. Our motto for the month is get there quick.
I don't like his voice. Detective, you will refrain from casually revealing department secrets.
Yes, sir. Sorry, sir.
I look forward to your next year's salary review.
Wow.
So much to look forward to these days.
This is no time for dejected daydreaming. Continue.
Yes, sir. That's what I found Mr. Edgeworth. What was Mr. Edgeworth like when you saw him then? Well, from what I saw, he looked pretty relaxed. Not like a murderer at all, really.
Detective, the court requires the facts, not your opinion. How many years have you been on the force? Facts only, detective. Hard-cold objective facts. Yes, sir. Man, he's got a share of objections. Why didn't you think he was suspicious? You should know. You have a deep, trusting relationship with the prosecutors. Detective, the court isn't interested in your musings. Deep, trusting poppycock. I've never heard so many flippant comments from an active detective on the force. Detective Gumshoe doesn't look so good. Continue now. Don't like doing his voice. Next morning. Did you find any clues on the body? A single bullet was recovered from the body. You shot through the heart fatally. Judge, here's the bullet. It didn't strike bone, so its shape was well preserved. That's not how bullets work. Very well. The court accepts this bullet into evidence. A 22 can't kill a person? Well, a 22 can kill a person, but it's like... Huh? How did it get into the heart? How did a 22 bullet get into somebody's heart? This is what happens when you grow up rural and you have multiple people in your family that really, really like guns. So, like, 22 is objectively the weakest, like, gun type. Like, they're what you give children to, like, train with. They're nothing. That was literally, like, my dad was like, I'm gonna teach my children how to shoot, so here, have a 22. Does distant... Probably, but at the same time, like, the bullet doesn't stay intact. Not how bullet work. I don't know, man. At least from what I remember. But also, how did it not go through bone? How did it get to the heart? When heart have bone in front of it? Yeah, I'm looking too much into the gun statistics when they probably don't know much about firearms because they're not legal there, so. Why is that? Well, we found the murder weapon in the boat. The murder weapon? A pistol. Detective Gumshoe. That is a vital piece of information. Please revise your testimony. Right, sorry, Your Honor. The murder weapon we found in the boat was decisive evidence. What about the pistol made it decisive evidence? Tisk, tisk, tisk. It's a Samuel laugh. That's not a laugh, that's a tss. It's the Samuel laugh as Edgeworth. There were fingerprints on the pistol found on the boat. They were clear prints from Mr. Edgeworth's right hand. What? Order. So, Mr. Edgeworth's fingerprints were found on the murder weapon. Yes, Your Honor. Judge, this is the weapon in question. Accepted in evidence. 22. Why did it fire 3 times?
Why did it fire 3 times?
Members of the court. We now have the pistol used on the in the murder and the bullet found in the body. Detective. Yes, sir. Was the bullet found in the body fired from this pistol? Yes. The ballistics marking on the bullet matched the pistol.
Hey, Nick? What does he mean, ballistic markings?
Shocking. To imagine someone here does not know something is basing his ballistic markings.
Nick, he's glaring at me.
Tisk, very well explain. Actually, Judge, you do it.
Eh?
Me? Ballistic markings are like the fingerprints of a gun. The barrel leaves a distinctive mark on each bullet it fires. You can examine these ballistic fingerprints to see which gun fired the shot.
Hey, did you know ballistic markings on the pistol look like the fingerprints of the gun?
I do now. The mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell.
Bullet?
You tried. You tried.
Ah! Okay. It's quite accurate. Indeed.
But yes, Cal, make sure you know.
Okay. This leads to one inevitable conclusion. The bullet found in the victim's heart was without a doubt fired from this pistol.
But yes, Cal, make sure you know all about the ballistic markings for the rest of your life. Hey, hon. Why?
This pistol, which you may recall, is covered with the defendant's own fingerprints.
I don't... That emoji's concerning to me.
Order, order. This is bad. This makes it look like Edgeworth did it. Well, Judge? I'd say it's almost decisive, yes. Honestly, I could declare a verdict at this point.
When the ballistic markings are like the fingerprints of the gun.
However, you wish to hear the witness speak, no doubt. I don't like doing the deep voice.
But he sounds like
Objection!
I don't like what he sounds like. I don't like his voice.
I am somewhat fatigued, and so I would like to I will take a brief break. I would like to call my witness after the recess, which will last 10 minutes. Judge? Yes? What are you doing? A 10-minute recess, now. But wait, just bang your flimsy gavel and get on with it, man. Yes. Ahem. This court will take a 10-minute recess.
Polite words into what? What did I put polite words into? I'm confused. You said the court would like to. Yeah. I. I. I have a dumb little peanut brain. Okay. Who's running this court anyway? It's how I talk, okay? I say please and sorry a lot. It's simply. That makes me think of how when I was like younger, I absolutely like hated using the words please and thank you. I don't know why. I was just a very rude child. But now I'm just like, I'm sorry about like everything. Okay, people. Hello. Edgeworth, what's going on here? Your fingerprints were on the murder weapon. And that foggy photo makes one thing clear. The only one who could have shot that man was the person in the photo. True. Was that you in the boat? Yes, it was me. What? But you must believe me, I didn't shoot him. Then who did? I don't know. You don't know? Were you right there? I heard a gunshot from very close by. Then the other man fell from the boat. I can't say why, but I thought at the time that he had shot himself. You mean it was a suicide? That was the only explanation I could come up with. Huh. How am I gonna convince anyone of that? Say, Maya.
Huh? What?
Any progress with Mia?
Oh. Sorry, it's no good. I know. I'm no good for anything, am I, Nick?
No, you're... No. Why am I crying? Oh my gosh. I'm too tired to be playing video games. Oh my gosh.
If I can't call my sister, I might as well not be here, right?
No. No, of course not. I need you here. Oh my gosh. I'm just a weak little man. I can see you're always trying to help out. Even though you don't actually help, it's the thought that counts, right?
It's okay, Nick. You don't have to make me feel better.
But I do.
I don't know anything about trials or defense. What's more, I'm a spirit medium who can't even contact spirits.
Everyone has their off days.
I mean, I've been getting lucky lately.
But you never know when my luck is gonna run out.
Really?
Whoa, right. Oh my gosh, okay. Don't jinx this case any more than it already is. It's bad for my heart. Oh, sorry. Whoops. Oh, okay. I gotta get my composure back. I should put my glasses back on. Yeah. I just want to give her a hug. I want to give all the characters a hug, except for the ones that I despise. I care her, Your Honor.
Court is back in session. Mr. Von Karma, call your witness. Yes. Ow. Will Miss Lotta Hart take the stand? This is just a case of painful to do voices. It's like with the last one, I just gotta do a lot of accents like this. It was fun. Now it's just like... and then southern accent. Oh, he has earrings. Nice. Lotta Hart, you are a research student at a university.
That I am.
Good. Begin by telling us what you saw the night of the incident. And don't add anything trivial or subjective. Understand?
You'll need to learn some manners.
Understand.
Yeah. I understand. Why do I keep wanting to do a Boston accent for her? To have her have this type of accent. Does not look like she would be Southern.
Very well, your testimony, please.
It was Christmas Eve, just after midnight, I reckon. I was in my car. Why can I not remember what a Southern accent sounds like? Okay. I heard this bang come up from the lake. And I looked out the window and I saw two gents in a boat. Then there was another bang. There wasn't a nary thing in that lake but that boat.
Enough.
Huh?
Judge, she happened to take a photo of the incident. This is that photo accepted as evidence. Well, this is a surprise.
Oh. Oh. Okay.
That looks like the very moment of the murder. Of the murder.
Oh, that hurt my throat.
Order, order, I will remove people from this courtroom if I do not have order immediately. As the witness testified, she looked at the lake when she heard the shot. There were no other boats on that lake. So the man in the boat with the victim must have been the one who shot him. Yes, it was the defendant, Miles Edgeworth.
But what about the forest? What about the forest?
Order, order, I will have order. Well, Judge, the evidence is decisive. I have very little doubt about this case. Very well, this court finds the defendant.
Hey now. Wait, Your Honor. I haven't cross-examined the witness yet.
Cross-examination. We have photographic proof. What question can there possibly be? This photo is worth 1,000 words and they all read guilty. You lose. Or do you claim to have found a contradiction in her testimony? Very well. If you have to, you may cross-examine the witness. You will only flounder and ask meaningless questions. You will fail to find anything. And then I will have you held in contempt of court.
Nick, contempt? Contempt of court, you know? I guess I understand. Well, what are we gonna do? Do you really think was a contradiction? Yes, I think there was.
The gunshots.
I think I noticed one little thing. Man, I'm impressed, Nick. I didn't notice anything. Right, let's take him on.
Yeah. I've got a bad feeling about this.
I understand. I will cross-examine the witness.
Very well.
I pray, that's not the voice. I pray for your sake this isn't a waste of time. This will ask her about everything. Just after midnight, you say. In other words, it was no longer Christmas Eve, but Christmas Day. Huh? Well, yeah, well, yes. Like your voice is gravel.
I know you want to find contradictions, but really...
I hope your next why did I go into... I hope your next contradiction is a little more relevant to the trial. Witness, continue your testimony. In the car, heard bang coming the lake, and I looked at the window and saw two gents in a boat. So bang. Well, let me just present it. Please. Your Honor, that statement contradicts this evidence.
Hmm? It does. I don't see any contradiction.
Huh? Really?
What? But it said it fired.
Pain. Two gents in a boat. This bang come from the lake. So you weren't looking at the lake at the time? Nope. I looked after I heard the noise.
You said that already. I asked you to find contradictions, not leisurely chat with the witness.
There's a chance in a boat. There's another bang. Were you watching? Okay. Well, yeah, sure.
You're asking meaningless questions. Meaningless.
But she said she wasn't watching. And she was watching at the second shot?
Contradictions, Mr. Wright, not meaningless babble.
On Karma, I think I hate you. He's trying to keep me from talking to the witness. To what end? Are you sure about that? Yeah, sure as country gal can be. That sounds pretty sure. Press further. How come you're so sure? Well, heck, I scanned the whole lake. Scanned the whole lake. It almost sounds if it almost sounds like she is more interested in the lake than the boat. Miss Hart, I'm gonna shake you by the shoulders.
Mr. Wright, the witness has answered the question in full. No need to further question. Objections abstained.
That's what I'm...
Sustained.
Yes, of course. Oh, great. What am I supposed to do now? There weren't any contradictions in there. Sorry, Nick. If only my sister were here. I is really taking this hard. Just leave.
before the trial, she said she didn't see it, but she says it does in her testimony. But girl, why you like this? Exactly. And there's nothing I can really... Maybe I should bring up. I don't know what's going on. I guess I'll save before I do anything again. Because, like... Okay. So we have her camera. We have the autopsy report. We have the picture. So it says the gun shot 3 times. She heard 2 shots. And he was shot once. I think I have? Maybe? I guess this. Why were you camping there anyway? I'm a researching student at my university. Taking pictures to use in my research. What research? This all sounds suspicious. Press further. Miss Hart, could you be more specific about your research?
What does the witness's motive in camping by the lake have to do with this case? The answer is nothing. I object to this line of questioning. Objections have stayed. Wait, I'm the one who says that.
Strangles him. She said she heard 2 though.
Well then, say it already.
Objections have stayed. It's for nothing, Your Honor. It's buried. Looked out the window. I guess this. Could you clearly see the 2 men? Just look at the picture. I keep wanting to do... Read a voice. Read a voice. Just look at the picture. Clear enough for you? Uh-oh. Press further. Wait a second. I wasn't asking you about the photo. I was asking you if you saw the 2 men. Yeah, well...
The witness has testified she saw them. There's also a photo. You best look elsewhere for your previous contradictions.
He jumped in quickly. He's hiding something.
Enough.
I think we've heard all we need to hear, Mr. Wright. Seems you're unable to find a contradiction in the testimony worth noting. But, Your Honor...
You keep your promise. Mr. Wright, I'm afraid that I will have to penalize you, or penalize any further outbursts, by holding you in contempt of court. And if that happens, you have to leave the courtroom immediately. Understood?
Huh? Nick? Lana's testimony is fishy, Nick. Real fishy. I know what you mean, but if I can't say anything, what can I do?
believe we've covered the evidence sufficiently to make a decision. Then pass your judgment. Very well. Mr. Miles Edgeworth, please take the stand.
Hello?
Who was that?
It was me.
Maya? Is something wrong? Do you need to use the facilities?
No, I do not. Lotta your testimony stinks. It is unclear whether you were actually looking at the lake.
Get her ass! Get her ass!
It's highly doubtful that you actually saw Mr. Edgeworth. Tell us the truth. This is a matter of life or death. Lotta? Did you really?
Maya, I love you. You're great.
Okay. Did you really clearly see Mr. Edgeworth that night? Did you see him fire that pistol?
You will stand down. The court does not acknowledge the defense's outburst.
Answer me, Lotta.
What's the big idea? Treat me like some kind of criminal. I saw him, I swear. I saw Edgeworth.
Enough. Judge, declare the defendant in contempt of court. Yes, of course. I'm sorry, but you were warned. Guard, escort Mr. Wright out of the courtroom. He's in contempt of court and he must leave. No. No!
Wait.
I was the one who made the outburst, Your Honor. Nick is innocent.
I'm going to jump over the fence and strangle you, old man.
What is the difference? All that remains is I feel like tense up the back of my neck for this. I hate this. All that remains is for the guilty verdict to be declared. Isn't that right, Mr. Phoenix Wright? Wrong?
Wrong.
What?
Call this voice training. Not really, because it doesn't sound like a convincing, like, lower voice. It just hurts me. The fun thing about my voice now is that I can feel it a little bit in my chest, and it's very fun. Okay. Did you hear what Miss Hart just said? She said she clearly saw Mr. Edgeworth. That was not in the testimony. Kind of? But like, I don't know. I guess it would count as that, because I don't think I was able to reach that range before, so... That changes her testimony, and I have the right to cross-examine her again.
Order, 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 order. You're in contempt of court. It's too late for wild claims. Judge, sustain my objection.
Don't.
I'm sorry, Mr. Von Karma, but I cannot. What?
Yeah.
Oh, my spine.
Okay, I gotta plug in my phone real quick and get some more water. Water on my desk, because I messed up at pouring it.
Ms. Lotta Hart has made a new testimony. The defense does have a right to cross-examine her again. But he is in contempt of court.
No, I am. If you're going to arrest someone, arrest me.
Very well. My FA, you will leave the courtroom immediately.
Nick, I did what I could. You have to do the rest. Good luck.
Maya! Peh, I care not for this melodrama. Listen well, Mr. Wright. I will not tolerate badgering of my witnesses. I'm running out of time. I'd better find a contradiction here or else. Mr. Wright, begin your cross-examination.
Hello, Lotta.
Sounds crazy. Oh, okay. That's it.
Uh-oh, I don't know if I can find anything in that. But I can't squander Maya's efforts either. Okay. But what about the fog? That's it. Okay. She does. I'm gonna press. Well, what about the other man?
You cannot expect to be allowed to ignore your promise, Mr. Wright. I believe you claim there was a contradiction in the witness's testimony. Well, find it, if you can. Mr. Wright.
I'm too dumb for this. I'm gonna go back so I don't have to have that.
Okay.
No more penalty for me. Wouldn't be this. Wouldn't be this. Would not be this. I don't think it would be this. I don't think it would be the autopsy report. Don't think it would be. It might be this. I'm gonna go with a picture. Because I don't know what else it would be. Got you. Got you, Miss Hart. Finally. What? You got what? Look at this photograph. Look at this photograph. The photo I took? The very same. There's something I want you to see in this photo. It's quite clearly visible. Look at this graph. Fun fact about me, my dad liked Nickelback when I was younger. I think he still likes Nickelback. So I listened to a lot of Nickelback music as a kid. And I think that says something about me. I don't know. I don't know what it says. It says something. Also, I unironically liked that song, and I listened to it quite a bit before it became a meme. The fog in his heart. So? This picture was taken with professional high-quality film, correct? Yet, even it could not capture the faces of the men on the boat. Yet you claim you saw Mr. Edgeworth. How? What? Mr. Wright has a point. Punt you. They'll punt you into the sun. But why I told her, that's why I told her not to say that in her testimony, please. Yet, now she has said it, Mr. Von Karma. How could you possibly see Mr. Edgeworth? Explain yourself. Miss Hart. What? Could you see the defendant that night? Of course. I said I could, and I meant I could. Then please testify as the circumstance, or as to the circumstances of your sighting. I did it. Yeah. Also, he doesn't really seem like... Yeah. Like, with 1-3 even, he doesn't really feel that malicious. Like, he does interrupt you on occasion, but, like... he's not that mean about it, really. The key moment in 1-3... I don't know what you mean by that. In this case, I'm just like, I want to give him a hug. He went on the floor, and he was traumatized by the earthquake and not having a good time at all. And then, like, he just doesn't know what's going on. He's having a bad day. Oh, yeah. Updated autopsy report. Thank you. Thank you for bringing up the autopsy report. I finally found a hole in Von Karma's carefully vague testimony. Okay. How'd you see him? You're right. It was a cold night and the fog was thick as grits. So, once I was finished setting up the camera, I got back in the car. Same. Edgeworth, my beloved. Still, I brought my binoculars with me. When I heard the noise out on the lake, I looked with my binoculars. See, no problem. You used binoculars. Very well. You may begin your cross-examination, Mr. Wright. This one better be good. Do I get to question? So, how can you see Edgeworth? Now just hold your horses for a second. Used to Yankee types. Types never find a gal where I'm from. Defense attorneys have trouble with that, as it is. Nobody loves me. I thought she meant in the literal sense, like actually like locate. Like do you have to track them through the woods? Do you have to track country women? I mean, makes sense. They live in the forest. Gotta find them somehow. I don't know. Okay. So, your camera. Yeah, it's got an automatic.
The issue here was concerning with, the issue we are concerned with here is Miss Hart seeing Mr. Edgeworth. The camera has nothing to do with it, or with this is at all. Blah 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 blah. Objection sustained.
It's not letting her answer any of my questions. Okay. Binoculars. Yeah, binoculars. Yesterday they mentioned you were out looking for shooting stars, correct? Well, yeah. Wouldn't you need a telescope, not binoculars, for that? Got doubts about your camera, too. Is that really to take pictures of meteor showers?
The camera is irrelevant to this case.
You can't say for certain.
Mr. Wright?
Is the camera really relevant to this case? I believe it is. You may continue with this line of questioning.
But know this. If you find nothing with this, there will be consequences.
Oh, Mr. Wright?
No. Ugh.
I think she was looking for Gordy. I think she was looking for Gordy. This is make or break it time. The camera is of utmost importance, Your Honor. It is, perhaps, the key to this entire case. Therefore, I continue my line of questioning. We went a little overboard there.
Very well. Miss Hart,
You can testify to the court about the camera. Yeah, I hear ya. Sure about that? Miss Hart, why did you choose that lake to photograph meteors? You know the fog gets thick on that lake. It's not very suited for stargazing. Well, yeah, you see, I guess I wasn't thinking too straight.
Mr. Wright, I will not have you badgering my witness because of her challenged intellect.
Now wait a minute.
Continue your testimony. You were saying, how it was you saw Edgeworth. Grr. No unnecessary comments, please.
If there was a heavy fog, how would binoculars change that at all? What do you mean? My binoculars can't see through fog. But you say you clearly saw him. I did, yeah.
Enough. There is no room for doubt in her testimony.
She sounded pretty doubtful to me. But I have to find a clear contradiction first. I don't care how many Von Karmic objections I get. I have to find a hole in the testimony if it's the last thing I do. Back in the car. Pictures of me in the shower. I think I looked at all of these. Did I press her on all of this? Let me do it again. Nobody loves him. camera. Okay. What do we have? Meteor showers don't make loud noises. You were photographing shooting stars. That's a lie. Says who? I saw the camera you set up yesterday. It was pointed directly at the lake. You have to point the camera upwards to take photos of the star, Miss Hart. MQ, 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 kill name. MQ. Glad to see Chad is feeling particularly violent tonight. Oh my gosh, okay. Mr. Wright, what are you driving at? The witness was not at the lake to photograph shooting stars, Your Honor. Well, then what exactly was she photographing? Show evidence. Alright, take a look at this. What was Miss Hart trying to do? Okay. Oopsie. Gordy. Miss Hart. This is what you're trying to photograph. What's this? A newspaper article. Gordy. Ah, the sighting at Gord Lake. Oh, Miss Hart? I never heard no lake monster. You got no proof for, you got proof for something? Let's see you try and prove I was down at the, I have it. Proof. Intriguing. Very well, let's see it. No joking around this time, please. That is the proof the witness was trying to photograph Gordy the lake monster. I'm going with the camera again. Because stars don't make loud noises. The proof, Miss Hart, is your own camera. The camera was set up to make photos for photos in response to loud noises, correct? Thus the photograph here was taken when the gun fired on the lake. And here the article here's what the article says about Gordy. According to this article, Gordy made a loud noise when it emerged. Well, you were trying to photograph Gordy, weren't you? That's why you set up your camera in response to loud noises. Order, order. I see. I too thought it was a little strange. Yeah, sure. Well, Miss Hart, you were camping there to try to take a picture of, your photo of Gordy, weren't you? Yeah. Not bad. Are all you lawyers that smart? So smart, boy. I was down there trying to take a photograph of Gordy. You got me. So what? Huh? That don't change what I saw, does it?
Exactly. But you just used several precious minutes of our time to try to prove. There's nothing more than that the witness is an idiot who thinks monsters exist.
Hey!
But, as she can so succinctly say, so what? Changes nothing.
Not true. We're hiding the whole thing about Gordy for some reason, I know it. What could it have been? Whatever it is, I'm getting to the bottom of this.
Miss Hart, did you try to hide the fact that you were searching for Gordy from the court? Please revise your testimony.
Right. Fine, I'll testify. It won't change nothing, though. Something will change. It has to. And I'm going to spot it. Actually, I'm not not a research student at the university. I'm an investigative photographer. Music. Da, 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 da. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Imagine what a scoop it'd be if I got a picture of that monster. That's why I was camping out by the lake. But that's all I was hiding. When I heard a bang, I looked right straight out at the lake. There wasn't much else to look. So I just watched the boat the whole time. Then I saw a flash near one of the men's hands and heard another gunshot. Looking right at the boat the whole time, crossed my heart, hoped fried. Da 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 da.
Well, Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness.
I will vanquish you, Gravel Man. Okay.
The witness's testimony is unchanged from before. Whether she is a research student or a photographer has no bearing on this case. There's no need to waste more of our time with another pointless cross-examination.
But she never said there wasn't... What about the flash? Get his ass. I claim the defense's right to cross-examine the witness, Your Honor. Von Carver's up to something, I know it. He doesn't want me to cross-examine her because why? Was there a contradiction?
Very well. You may begin with cross-examination. You seem sure of yourself. You must have something in mind. Ah, that would be a first.
Haha, very funny.
You understand that it is your last chance to cross-examination, Mr. Wright. If there is no problem with the testimony this time, we will let the witness leave. I will announce my verdict at the time, Mr. Wright. Understood?
Yes, Your Honor. Okay, I'm gonna save. Save to be safe. Be safe. Ba, 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 ba. Okay. Then, what manner of person are you? Okay. Manner of anything. No, why does it keep accidentally clicking on that? Investigative photographer. Yep. Get your photo and you sell it to the press. It's that kind of business. Hey, I was taking pictures at my sister's graduation last year. And guess what? What? There was a UFO just hanging in a UFO
hanging in the sky. A UFO? You know, unidentified flying object, a UFO. That's why a sort of revelation. I know I should become an investigative photographer. I see. Kind of a shaky basis for a career. This is him. I know a little bit of his backstory. Is Gordy really all that newsworthy? Heck yeah. We even had him up on TV. Not sure that appearing in local news rumor of the month segment qualifies. Last month's segment was Bigfoot spotted on Acorn Hill, I believe. Hey, they had a picture of him in the newspaper, for real.
Mr. Wright? This is one fight I do not believe you can win. Let's keep moving, shall we?
Yes, Your Honor. That's why you put the automatic sensor on the camera. Yep. Heard it from a university professor. Analyzes every sound it picks up when it gets a bang. And snaps a shot. Yep.
Why aren't there multiple photos?
So, how many pictures have it taken so far? The only time the camera triggered was that night. Sure about that? This time he told us we fucking hide your true purpose of the link. Heck, if the word got out I was trying to... We'd be swarming with competitors. Competitors? Yeah, second-rate shutterbugs trying to steal my scoop. Ah. Is that the only reason I'm hiding the truth? Well, actually.
He told you not to say it, did you?
Didn't he?
Mr. Wright, I'll not have you asking questions with no relevance to this case.
Whatever you say, Von Karma. I know you told her to keep quiet. Exactly what sort of sound was it? Well, I never heard one before. I couldn't say for sure. It sounded like a gunshot. Not sharp in the sound I would expect. There wasn't much else to look at. Yup. I don't know. She heard a bang. She thought Gordy was out there. I kinda doubt she'd waste any time looking at a boat. But what did I do now? What are you giving me that look for? Definitely suspicious. Maybe it's time for some evidence.
Witness continue.
All of your hush puppy pops, I'm getting there. Was there nothing on the lake but the boat at the time? Huh? Wait, so you're thinking he was shot from some other place? I don't think so, no. The lake was smooth as glass and nobody was on the shore either. Better find some sort of contradiction in his testimony. I won't be able to beat Von Karma any other way. There has to be something. Okay, there's save. Thank you, thank you.
One bullet shot to the heart.
Not that, not that. Maybe the photo again. One bullet.
I know. I just, Heard another gunshot. Saw a flash near one of the men's hands and heard another gunshot. I'm gonna go with this, actually. You shot once. No, the statement contradicts the seven. Shoot. Oh. Pain, pain. Go back, go back. I'm pretty sure it's that specific line. But there's no light in the photograph. But I don't think that's what it would be. Kinda sussy. Exactly. Where's Gordy? Heard the bang out straight up the lake. Heard another gunshot. How do you know the bang was a gunshot? I don't know. Try the photo. I don't know. I'm throwing darts at a bullet. I don't think it's right. No, yeah, I was right. Okay. I thought I saved on accident. Oh gosh.
big lake big enough for Gordy? Hmm. 5 feet apart because they're not Gordy. It's really good. Are you trying to hint that it has to do something with the Gordy article? I think the boat was Gordy. Huh? There we go. Oh my gosh. You know how I am. You know how I am. Yes, you know, me of all people does not pick up on hints at all. Miss Hart, were you really looking at the boat? What's with you? Of course I was looking at it. It's the only thing out there a normal person would be looking at. I agree, a normal person would. But you are far from normal. What? Y'all want to step over here and say that? You were camping at the lake to take a picture of Gordy. Think about it. What would you do if you heard a loud noise? You'd be scanning the lake for any sight of Gordy, that's what. Well, also the bar in the corner goes away if you have it right. So I watch for the bar to see if the bar leaves the screen. Yeah, how stopping and starting tells you you hit something important. Yeah. Yeah. I simply like this game a lot. Okay. You want to give the boat a second thought. Ah. Order, continue, Mr. Wright. You testified that you were watching the boat through binoculars. You don't really need binoculars to watch that boat. You needed them to search for Gordy, and that's what you were doing. Well? Well, now that y'all mention it, I did sort of take my binoculars and kind of scan the lake a bit. I mean, Gordy might be out there and all. Miss Hart, you were saying that you were not watching the boat then. Sorry, y'all. I wasn't fibbing, really. I was just... I thought, you know, I could be a witness in a murder and all. I kinda got excited. I was sure I was watching the boat till now. This is totally uncalled for. But hey... You got the photograph, you got proof. Still, you can't see who was shooting who in this. Right. That's why I took this photo. Witness, that's enough. You've had a long day, shut your pie hole. Shut my what? What was she gonna say? She took the photo and what? Wait a second. She even had a photograph to prove it. But you can't tell who... Okay. She's gonna enlarge the photo. Enhance. She enlarged the photo. Why wouldn't Von Karma let her show it? I've got a hunch. But that enlarged photo shows something bad for Von Karma. This is my chance. If I'm wrong... Though, it would mean prison for Edgeworth or worse. What should I do? Save. I'm gonna make her show the photo. Miss Hart, look at this photograph. Look at this photograph. You enlarged this photograph, did you not? Yeah, I did. Whoopsie. Why has the enlargement not been presented to the court?
Because it does not exist.
What are y'all talking about? You were the ones who told me not to show it in the court in the first place. You fool.
Pog. What is the meaning of this, Mr. Von Karma?
Miss Hart. Show the photo to the court. Show us the enlargement.
Music to beat old men up to. The prosecution objects to the submission of this evidence.
Objection denied. The witness shows the enlargement, the witness will show the enlargement to the court. Here it is.
I can still not see who's firing in this. If we could... it could be the defendant, or maybe it's not.
The gun is in the left hand. The gun's in the left hand. The gun's not in the right hand.
Regardless, I'll accept this as evidence.
Interesting. Gonna get your ass, old man.
Happy now, Mr. Wright.
There has to be something.
You asked for the enlargement, you got the enlargement.
Don't you little finger waggle at me.
And little good has it done to any of us. That's why I request you not show it.
I suppose this means the cross-examination
It's over, obviously.
No.
Then I would like to close the cross-examination in Slaughter Heart. And none too soon. It was a flagrant waste of my time. Mr. Von Karma, do you have anything to add? I stated everything I needed to when this trial began. Decisive evidence, a decisive witness. What else could possibly be required? Nothing, of course. Then I believe it is time for me to declare my verdict.
Wait, it's not supposed to go like this. There has to be... I know. This is bad, real bad. What should I do? Gotta save the game and then I'm gonna present other evidence. Because I think that's what I need to do. Wait, Your Honor, this evidence. I'm going to maim you.
I believe we've spent enough time talking about evidence.
Indeed. Different opinions on every piece of evidence but this enlargement. See no point in retracing our steps. It's bad, real bad. What should I do? I don't know what that means. I don't like this man. Your Honor, there's something decidedly strange about this enlargement. Yes! Let's go! Okay. What might that be?
Mr. Wright, you will show the court what you mean. What about this photo is strange?
Right, here's nothing.
The shooter? I'm not sure I understand. What about the shooter is strange?
Look at the hand holding the pistol you're in.
The hand?
hand directly contradicts the other piece of evidence, or another piece of evidence. This man's left hand does what? Let me show you. Evidence is clear. The man in this photograph is holding that pistol in his left hand. However, the prints on the murder weapon were from Edgeworth's right hand. He's using the gay boy word. He stole the word from Edgeworth. Gay activity. Ergo, the man shooting the pistol in this photograph is not Mr. Edgeworth. Yoink. Ergo. Now that everyone in the courtroom is quieted down, would you like to reconvene? I would like to reconvene this court of law. Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor? You've given us definitive proof today. We now know it was not Mr. Edgeworth who fired the pistol that night. However, this leaves us with a rather large problem. If Mr. Edgeworth didn't do it, then who shot the victim? Precisely. As we've seen, there were no other people on the lake that night. Are we gonna frame Larry? Let's save again, just make sure it's saved. Am I gonna frame my good pal Larry? I think I'm gonna frame my good pal Larry. Wait, I can't do that. Sacrifice one friend to save another, what's the point? Whatever it takes. I think it's good that it you can't do that. You can't do that to him. But what if I want to? It's not taking that into account now, is it? Homophobic. Ah, Microsoft, leave me alone. Okay. Focus. He shot himself. Heck yeah. Okay, cool. There's only one explanation remaining. The man who shot the victim was none other than the victim himself. Order. So you're saying that the victim committed suicide? Yes, Your Honor. I need no other explanation. Indeed, that does seem to be the only remaining option. I am very, very sorry, Mr. Wright, but suicide is out of the question. What? Examination. Oh, wait. Whoa. Examination of the victim's wound reveals the distance at which he was shot. Distance? The victim was clearly shot from further than a meter away. A meter? That's 3 feet. There's no way it could have been suicide. Order. Mr. Von Karman, are you sure of the accuracy of your data? Of course. I had already considered the possibility of suicide, you see. Updated autopsy report. I see. Very well, allow me to state my opinion. Considering the situation, the shooter had to be the defendant, Mr. Edgeworth. However, the prints on the gun revealed that the shooter was not Mr. Edgeworth. This is a conundrum.
Therefore, I would like to suspend proceeding for this trial for the day. The court orders the defense and the prosecution to further investigate this matter. Understood? Yes, Your Honor. That is all. Court is adjourned. Do we get to see him? Do we get to see the boy? Phew, that was a close one. Yes! Hello. Hey. Do you have anything to say? No. I've yet to be declared innocent, right? Well, yeah, but what happened out there on the lake anyway? If he didn't commit suicide, then who? The shooter was about a meter away, too. What? Don't give me that look. I did not kill him. I was just kidding around. Look. I'm going to go check on Maya. Oh. Right. What? Tell her something for me. What? Tell her to say what, tell her to watch what she says in court. That's all. He's a tsundere, Your Honor. Would it not kill you to stay how you feel with a thanks, Edgeworth? He's a tsundere, Your Honor. What'd you smiling about, Yester? Are you sure about that? I will bully you. I will bully you about this because I think it's funny. Okay. I re-questioned. We requisitioned, I think, a transcript of Lada's entire testimony. I thought it might give me some ammunition for the trial tomorrow. Of course, she didn't see the shooter. The only part of the testimony that stood was the bang she heard. Lada's description added the court 2 gunshots. Yeah, because she said she heard a bang, and then she looked, and then she saw a flash, and then she heard another bang. And said the gun fired 3 times. What went down on the boat? That's very valid. This game is a lot. I only remember the memes, which is, there's too many. Yeah, valid. Okay, I think I'm gonna call it a night because it's like almost 2:40 in the morning. And I think I only got like 3 hours of sleep in the past. I don't know how long it's been. Babe, go to sleep. I'm holding you at metaphysical gunpoint. Yeah. It is a good time to cut off. Because we got through a day and then a trial. And that's good progress. We only have 2 left, I'm pretty sure. This has been fun. We'll see y'all later. Hopefully, I don't know when I'll do the next stream of this. Probably the day after tomorrow, maybe? I don't know.
because it's Mother's Day tomorrow. And my mom wants me to go with her to do things. Which anxiety because global pandemic. But I don't know, man. Okay. Pain. Okay. I will end the stream. Goodbye. Goodbye.